Alright guys, welcome back to a Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. Today we are hopping into the stage 8 of the movie bosses Redzone. This is the movie bosses boss rush. Weird thing they started up. We're gonna be hopping in with the movie bosses team here. Get the mission done. Usually only have to take 4 of them, but I think it's easier to just run the full team. Go ahead and shut it for the intro. Alright. These rotations suck. Nice. I've already done my run through with what's it called, superheroes on this team, or on this event, and it's just not hard. So my idea kinda was bring units who I can use to buff Broly. Kind of. The AGL Broly, and just have him carry. Just blitz it with damage. I'm probably gonna have to re-record though my superhero team because it just didn't end up turning out well. Something happened with the quality. I'm not really sure what happened, but hopefully it doesn't happen with this one. I think I fixed the issue, maybe, but we'll see. That being said, Global just got their data download for Gohan and Piccolo coming to Global. So that's cool. Granted, that being said, I can't see a reason for them to summon on literally anyone until the 9th anniversary is over. Alright, I apologize if you all could hear that in the background. If I'm able to cut it out, I will. There's a truck going down the road. It's early in the morning. It's a trash truck. So, you know, it's one of those things. You can't escape it. It just has to be there. But yeah. No, I can't see a reason for Global, or any Global players, to summon on anybody prior to the 9th anniversary. Simply because everyone on the power creep there is insane. Like, yeah, there are units who get benefited a lot by the new content, like Tech Trunks, for example. I figured that out in my Hybrid Saiyan run. It should be going up today, or should I be up? But yeah, by the time you all see this, it should already be up. What's it called? You know, it's like, oh yeah, I was using them wrong, and that pissed me off. But it is what it is. But units like that got buffed a ton. You know, where they need these longer events to kind of transform and get going. Full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku, I've seen some discourse on him where it's like, yeah, some people are saying he's a lot better, other people are saying no, he still sucks. And I'm like, my coping makes me want to say he's a lot better. Realistically, he probably still isn't that great. I think he needs a unit like Limburger Super Saiyan 4 Vegito had the regular Super Saiyan 4 Vegito to support him. To give him insane buffs. I think that's what full power needs. A slot 2 unit to really, that gives him, you know, like a Kid Goku almost. I think it would benefit him a ton. That Frieza really had to start out in slot 7. When that Frieza starts out in slot 7, it just throws his whole thing off. Because he loses a stack and he's not as good. Oh well. Nah, dodge, look at that. As of current, like, state in the game, I honestly think this Golden Frieza is the best TUR. Like, I don't even think it's close. I haven't used Krillin in 18 yet, and I haven't had a reason to. Which, I mean, I know it doesn't sound great, but they just... oops, I apologize for that. I accidentally hit my phone. I'm gonna pull it up really quickly here. Where's the best moves? Let's see, because they're not. I don't think they have really any categories. I want to say they just got like what, Earthbred fighters. Oh, they've got some. Join forces, movie heroes, battle of wits, battle of fate, bond of parent and child, and superheroes. They're not on Earthbred fighters. That's stupid. That's Dokkan being Dokkan right there. Gotta love it. They never miss a chance to screw a unit over. Anytime Dokkan can screw a unit out of the category, they will. I don't know. But as not counting them, Golden Freeze is easily the best TUR. Honestly, I think even with counting them, he's probably still better. But I'm not sure. And it's insane to look at because it's like, man, all these Dokkan Fests came out and Golden Freeze is just here. You know, banning it for the 9th anniversary. Because we've got such a big power creep jump. You know, it's like you've got your worldwide units that just came out. And they're barely, you know what I mean? They're barely holding on. None of them are really, except for Future Gohan. He's still solid. But the rest of them kind of suck. And by kind of suck, I mean really suck. Granted, in Zamos's defense, he would be a lot better if the new leader of his best teams, or the new, you know, best extreme unit in the game, didn't also have to transform via domain, so we didn't have the same domain problem that we have already. I don't know why they can't just all work. You want to dodge that? No, you're a bum. Thanks. So we don't all. They didn't. I don't know why they can't all work like. I'm sorry about that. They don't all work like Future Gohan's domain, where it's, you know, one of them activates, and then if you've got both of them on rotation, they just keep going. Then both of them can use their active skills, or they can both wait. And then as soon as the first one's done, the second one will just pop. And they can both use their active skills, or you can just have them both wait. 3 links, 4 links. I value the support more. But yeah, I don't know. It just, they could have done that better. That's one thing I don't like about having domains and them being so prevalent, is it's just like, yeah, but they suck, you know? They could have been something, anything. And it would have been better. I will also say looking forward to their looking into the game's future. This is the best way to put it. I would like to see, before we roll into the next anniversary, I want a GT celebration, because I feel like we haven't gotten one in a hot minute. I guess we got full power Goku, but you know, that was we got full power Goku along with Omega. I don't mean just like a normal. Oh yeah, I forgot this happens. Well, Cooler's dead. Actually, you know what? We're gonna go ahead and do this. Just so they get buffed all the more, so I don't have to deal with this bum. He'll blow Cooler out of the water here. That's one thing. The movie bosses team, not movie bosses, extreme units now feels like they are putting up higher damage output consistently, at least to me, than the heroes, which is funny. But it's mainly just because Broly's damage is so high. That I was really hoping for a lot more damage there. Back to what I was saying though. I would like a full-on GT theme celebration, like Dual Dokkan Fest. Even if they're not LRs, they can be TURs. I'm okay with that, you know. But I don't know. I just think it would be nice to have, because we haven't had really anybody since, as far as celebration-wise. We had, like, for the 8th year anniversary, we had Super Saiyan 4 Goku, or Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta and Base Goku. And then for Tabanada, we had Baby and Limit Breaker, or not Limit Breaker, but Full Power Super Saiyan 4. It's like, they just sprinkle in GT units here and there, and it's like, dog, I don't want that. I want a full-on GT category leader skill. Make it a carnival unit, and just, you know what I mean? Like, let them go. Like, give me my, and I think Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, personally, would be a really good leader for that for the category. We're gonna go ahead and transform. Me and Redzone have been having some issues as of recently, because I've been trying to do the extreme class mission for Beast Gohan, and every run that I get comes down to just Hirudegarn dodging, and he's just like, no, I'm gonna eat the hit. He's like, no, I can tank it, and then he takes, you know, 500k, 700k from the normal, and I'm like, dude, really? We had to do this? You couldn't just let it go? Was it really worth all that? Yeah, you just sit in the corner. Yeah, it was worth it. I'll do better next time. I'll take less damage. I digress. Back to what I was saying about GT. We could still, like, I would like to get a, I think a good Dokkan Fest would be Baby. I could do a Dokkan Fest LR Baby and then a Carnival Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. I know it's a little, just trust the process. For Baby's banner unit, you know, throw on there the Baby possessed Trunks, and then another banner unit being Baby possessed Goten, and then another banner unit being Baby possessed Gohan. Because right now, villains need help. They need a lot of help. Because currently they suck. And you know what I mean? As far as GT goes, at least. And then overall, in the game, they're just not that great. Like, we've got Broly, Chila, and Limo, and Golden Frieza. Those are when it comes to villains, are the best units. And it ain't it right now. Am I seeing this right? Do we not have a... Okay, we do. It just wasn't showing up. I was about to say, for a second I thought we didn't have a, there he is. The Super Saiyan forms for Gohan and Goten when they were baby possessed. I was like, what? I swear they were in the game. But never mind, I found them. But yeah, I think those would be really good banner units. Because they not only buff GT, they would buff GT bosses as a category. And then I would like to see for part 2 of said celebration, like, I think this is like worldwide, you know? And then for part 2 be like, yeah, here's Dokkan Fest Super Saiyan, or here's Dokkan Fest Omega. Just not Sin, outright Omega. So he can be run with the LR, but no, the LR is Omega. Do it as Sin, so he can be run with the Omega. My fault. I thought the LR was a Sin Shenron that transformed into Omega. I was wrong. Yeah, just do it like an LR Sin Shenron. And then Super Saiyan 4 Goku is the opposite. Or, if they don't want to do Sin Shenron, that's cool. Do a LR Ice and Nova. Because those, you know, they're cool units. Don't you start this with me. My domain close here? It doesn't. Well, that sucks. I was kind of hoping it would. I wanted to transform this Broly and get him, so I could go ahead and get a move on with killing Bojack here. This really sucks. He sealed Frieza. Frieza gets stacks in. Oh, he's gonna have to eat a super. Am I gonna die here? No, he's not eating a super here. Because he's just, for some reason, he's just gotta attack up and defense up though. Like he's going to super. I don't understand. I don't really get it. We'll see. But I don't know. I think that could be really good. And then for that celebration, they could easy A units like Super 17 can easy A because he needs one. He sucks. Wow. You took 300k per basic. You're garbage. Alright, we'll be back momentarily. That was unforeseen. Alright, and we're back again. Finally back to Bojack. I've had a couple failed attempts. Just go ahead and transform him. I've had a few failed attempts throughout this, yeah. It hasn't been great. But it'll be alright. Go ahead and throw, actually? Yeah, well, no, we're gonna give you all those. I don't feel like dying to this man again. Because it's been getting, I think I hit by Cooler's super, I think it was a super. On, what's it called? Hirudegarn, the goat himself who does not like to dodge. That didn't end well. It just, you know, unlucky placements. So we're back to Bojack finally. Hopefully, it's a quick, you know, get it out of the way. My other Broly's already transformed. We're gonna watch the movie that is Broly's like 12 super attacks. Oh man. I really do wish he was good. Like, you know, not saying he's not good. So good's the wrong term. I wish he was a lot better than what he ends up getting to be. That might hurt. That might hurt. It shouldn't, but it might. Okay, didn't. I was worried because he hadn't got his defense yet. And Golden Freeze, yeah, Golden Freeze ain't no damage. All right. Did you lock him or did you seal him? You locked him. You bum. That's so annoying. Bojack is the most annoying fight in this whole thing. Like, he's just annoying to deal with. It's just never ending. It also doesn't help that your main unit to use for damage is AGL. I guess that's why they only require you to use 4 Luffy Boss's characters, but I was like, no, I'm gonna do a full team. Just because just for the sake of it. Makes more sense to me. Wow, that was pathetic. You want to crit? This is why I say, like, you know, we've got all these characters who are guaranteed critting. I don't know why Broly doesn't just guarantee crit while his domain is up. Yeah, I wouldn't see any issues with that. I don't know. I feel like I said before, I feel like Broly should just be better. Have his domain last for 6 turns, let him transform, and activate his domain on passive. You know, that would have made him infinitely better. It also would have really helped him if he was, what's it called? I'm trying to think of the right term for it. He just had better stats pre-transformation. I don't know. Because right now he suffers from, it's like, you have to transform him because his intro runs out. But then after he's transformed and the domain, both of the domains run out, he sucks. He just does. Wow, Broly's gonna come with a fucking normal and kill him. That's hilarious. See, your ceiling didn't save you there. Alright. Let's see. Let's just go and throw you in slot 1. Pick those up. And yeah, I'll give you the STR orbs, why not? You want to go ahead and super somebody, Janemba? Preferably one of the golden freezes? Did you dodge? Of course you dodge. I didn't notice this was a lot easier to run with the superheroes units. This was a lot easier to run. Crit? Nice. You just put in work, like hard work here. Obliterating this man, I would be eternally grateful. Because I don't know. That's one thing I didn't like about boss rush stages, is they are so long. Especially you get towards the end and you die. Like the legendary Goku event fights were bad for it too. You get to the end and die and it's just like, dude, that's like an hour and a half. That's a little bit of an exaggeration, but you get my point of time. But at the same time, they're fun. It's just irritating when you have a unit like Hirudegarn, for example, who you need him to dodge, and he's just like, you know, I don't think I will. And then that's the reason you die, kind of thing. I don't know. Like that. That's 250 from a normal. It's like, dude, I need you to dodge. You've got a 70% chance. Now he's transformed. It's a whole other annoyance. Excuse me. Let's see. Look at this. I'm pretty sure Golden Frieza will be okay in the back. I'm like 80% sure. So we'll see. Dodge, cool. His passive buff should be up. It was he activated it last turn. if I remember correctly, the last time I saw him. So that's up. He should be alright. Can Janemba be debuffed? Probably not. I don't know. I only ask because they've been adding it. Yeah, they can't. They've been adding it to a lot of bosses recently. I'm just curious. I don't think he's super yet. I was busy talking. Oops. My bad. Oh well, that's something to find out here in a minute when he supers Golden Frieza and run finishes. Unless Broly wants to finish the fight here. That'd be great. Or the finish this or finish Janemba off here. That would be fantastic. Knowing my luck, he won't. But I'd really appreciate that. Come on, give me 2 more crits. You can do it. I believe in you. One more? Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I take back some of the bad things I said about you. Not all of them. Just some of them. I think your domain's about to run out. Yup. And now I'm in a really bad position. Yeah, your defense drops all the way down to 300k. That's some garbage. I should have played that. Oops. Oh well. Yeah, this is the only way that I see this rotation working out. Is the way I've got it set up right now. Orbs suck. Don't super me? Okay. See, 130k. That's ridiculous. Like, that is absolutely ridiculous. 130k on a basic. It's like, dude. And now his attack stats have... I don't know. These were like 19 million attack stats if I remember correctly. Because I believe this one is the friend. It is, yeah. And now they're... this. He gets so much worse post-domain. It's so sad. Even, I don't know. It's just... I'm just unsure on how to feel about him because I like his animations. He looks cool. And he's really good until his domain runs out. And then he's just like, meh. This guy's about to get me killed. I have a strong feeling this guy's about to get me killed. I don't think I should have brought him in here. I like him a lot, but he's such an old unit. Like, it's insane how old he is. It doesn't help when he does that. Like, dude, what is this? Yep. Okay. I'm gonna make some team changes, assuming my daily attempts aren't over. Which I think they are, actually. We'll find out here in just a second. If not, I'll be back in a minute. Alright guys, welcome back. So we are an hour and 15 minutes into this recording. I swapped to just 4 movie bosses and 2 superhero units because I got a little frustrated. Just a tad. So yeah, we're gonna pop Vegeta actually. I can get it in here while I'm doing this. Go and pop Vegeta's active skill. It doesn't do much damage, but it looks good, and that's what matters. That's 6 orbs, 6 orbs, it's also 6 orbs, that's also 6 orbs, okay, cool. Well, I guess they're getting 6 orbs this turn. And for Vegeta, I guess I'll give you all 8. I probably should have saved those for, what's it called, for the Broly trio, but I wanted Vegeta to get the guaranteed crits. My goal here is to just melt Broly with these 2. Or 3, however you want to look at it. The duo and Blue Vegeta. That dealt a lot less damage than I'd hoped for. Well, that's awkward. Wow, guys. Thanks. You really put on a performance this time. You did a super. And took 183 per basic. You degenerates. I'm a little upset about that one. Just a tad. Oh well. Vegeta, you'll additional for me, right? That's a good unit right there. That's why you're better than the 2 of them. You do additional supers. We also put in work. Not a ton of it, but a good bit. Sadly, both Broly domains are over. So, that sucks. I can't help but feel like I should have saved one of them. And no super so far worries me a tad bit. I didn't expect 400k there. Alright, so I also did figure out that these stages do have unlimited attempts, thankfully. If not, this is going to be a real pain. It's what, 11? That drops down to 10. Was mine better? No, 350? 270? 1595? 13? Wow, okay, so yeah, mine's got the higher attack stat. That's tempting to keep mine on rotation. Very, very tempting. Actually, that's what I'm gonna do, because you're gonna have no links active. So I'm gonna float, or I'm gonna put you over there, because your defense is higher. Fun, fun, fun. Guaranteed dodges. You wanna go ahead and super, so I can guarantee dodge it? That'd be fantastic. Thank you! I'm so glad we agree. Let's see what they can put up. They usually don't do the most damage unless they get a stupid amount of orbs. Granted, they only got 8. They probably won't do that much. Yeah, they didn't. This Broly is so tanky. I kind of didn't expect it to be this tanky, but it should be. It shouldn't make too big a difference. It's just going to be a slower burn. Sadly, I already used the Dokkan mode, so I'm not going to get that back. So that part kind of sucks. This is what I was talking about earlier. His domain is over, and now he's doing 14 million attack stats on the 18 key super. Like, what kind of garbage is that? Like 10 million attack stats, 8, like, that's, dude, that is trash. I could have swore mine said he had a higher attack stat than the friend. So if that's the case, that means the friend is going to be putting up horrible numbers. The dude feels more like an 8th anniversary unit than a 9th anniversary unit. Don't get me wrong, he does a lot of attacks, but they're just weak. Like, post-domain, Broly sucks. Hard. And at least he's double-digit tanking, at least. Like 12? 12 million, dude? I don't know. I feel like they should have at least let him continue to stack attack. Or even let him stack attack and defense after he transforms. Then he could really be something. Like, after his domain runs out, it's like, oh yeah, his domain's out. But he's been stacking so much, it's like his domain's still active. Kind of thing. And I think that would be it's just, he needs something. He needs some kind of help. I'm a little upset though, because I had to let my my reassurance go of the Vegeta revive. So that kind of sucks. That being said, I'll probably put Angel Golden Frieza on slot 1 on the next rotation. Oh, okay, I might not make it to the next rotation. We'll see how he tanks this. He had the higher defense. That didn't mean anything. That meant absolutely nothing. Wow. Okay then. Go ahead and pop this. I was gonna put Angel Golden Frieza in slot 1, but now do I really have a choice? I'm gonna check their kit real quick. I'm almost 100% sure that they have 70% damage reduction plus some, like plus some defensive stuff. But I want to be sure of that before I just throw them in slot 1 and throw away a run. Reduce 70% once only. Okay, so you use 18 or more forms of critical hit when HP is 15. Okay, yeah. So they do lose 50% defense, but they gain an insane amount of damage reduction. That being said, I think Vegeta's still a better option for slot 1. Oh, and they get 3 rainbow orbs here, which is exactly how many they needed. And we'll give you that just for that little bit of healing. Not that it's worth much. The dodge. Double digits now? Okay. Oh yeah, he revived. He's guarding. I forgot about that. And he's got his extra 70% stats. Vegeta should be. He's gonna look like a monster this rotation. Hopefully we kill Broly before Golden Frieza has to take a hit. Oh, we should. We should definitely. Assuming nobody sells. Assuming nobody performs like a sellout here. We'll be good and Golden Frieza won't have to do anything. Like Goku and Vegeta here. That's crazy. They're 1 turn that they get. They're putting up an attack stat equal to what Vegeta just put up. Now, additional super. There we go. Okay. That was the 4 movie boss units against Broly. Or it's the Redzone. Whatever it's called. Yeah. That's what Redzone boss rush. That's the word I was looking for. Not very fun as far as unit selection goes. Movie bosses sucks, as do all villains in this game. I will stand by that statement until the day I die, or they actually give us a good villain character. But yeah, everybody take it easy. Peace out, y'all, and stay safe. I'm out of here.